What's going on, gamers? My name is Speedy, and welcome to another world update with mine and the boys' world that we've been working on. Got a few things to show you guys, so let's just dabble straight into it. Right, first of all, we have enter chests now. So I've got a few bits and bobs in here. A few books, a few emeralds, you know, a few little riches. We all have one. Hello. Very solid hiding spot there, Dan. And that's pretty much all that's happened here. I've kind of filled out the I don't know the sort of rooms a bit because they just looked very wooden and flat. So I used these upside down stairs, which Alpha used on that room to give it a bit more of a I don't know, a bit more detail to it. If we come down here. Wrong way. I built a trophy room, which is a bit naff, but it's a work in progress. So she's got some emerald, like iron pressure plate, gold pressure plate, some lapis, some more gold, solid gold blocks, painting. Just some little, you know, that kind of takes up this sort of space because all this was empty and it just looked a bit barren. But this is the big thing that I want to show you guys now. Actually, before we look at that, let me take you down to the mine. I built a pickaxe as well to show off that this is the mine. Let's take ourselves down here. Right, I don't think I showed this in the last update because a lot's been going on, so I'm not entirely sure. Basically, we kind of renovated this sort of area because it looked a bit shit. So down here we have a few beds because if people are using the mob spawner and it goes dark. Nice little pathway that looks in and shows you that I'll show you in a second. So we've got these stairs coming up. Nice window that you can look in. These little entrances that I made. So you come in here and this is like a you know, a sorter of what the loot that the mobs drop. So, I didn't make this. I don't know what I'm doing with redstone. But yeah, it looks it's quite nice. It's filled it out a bit. Incinerator dustbin thing, the version 2, because the version 1 was upstairs, and that didn't go well. And obviously we come up here, and here is the old mob spawner. There is a zombie one now as well, but it just on for miles. I don't even, the chunks don't even render in. It's so far down. So we are not going there. And then I'm going to show you another thing. Can you see it yet? Ta-da! Villager trading hall. But before we explore that, I built this monstrosity. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. Pretty much we had like this sort of infinite fishing thing inside. Which is that you kind of like throw your fishing rod in, you know, you get all that good stuff, that good loot. But it's just a big cobblestone box, so I was like, oh, I'll build a building around it. It didn't really go as how I planned it to go because it's really fucking tall for some reason. It's like almost the same size as the huge ass house that, yeah, I don't know. It looks ridiculous. I kind of like it and I kind of don't. I kind of like how I did the different stone. Same time, I just don't like it. So inside there's a little, you know, walking area, and then you go up, and that's just mainly what it's for. Anyway, villager trading hall. How fucking cool does that look? This isn't our design, by the way. This is a guy, a YouTuber called Mythical Sausage. He does like tutorials and stuff. And we kind of followed his, going off a bit with like a different interior design. We're not gonna have a villager per post. We're gonna have like one every 3, and then we're gonna have some upstairs as well. Just to have a bit of extra room, and we don't actually have that many villagers, so that's that. it was mainly my friend that built this. I was just getting the resources and I helped him near the end with the detail. But I think this looks so nice. This is going to be like the small version, and we're going to have an even bigger one here. Just with more villages in, because I just think this on a larger scale would look awesome. I would loads of different corridors and stuff. So I will link this guy's video in the description if you want to check it out. It's a really easy tutorial actually. And we used, what I would say though is use bamboo. Because he's like flying all over the place, it's in creative and we didn't have that. So we were using scaffolding. And that helped a fuck ton compared to like dirt and stuff. So that's a big yes. And I think that's it really. I don't know what else we've done. We've explored the Nether a bit more. I've got big plans for this world though, and like I say, man, as always, I'll keep you updated when I build new things, and it should be good. I definitely want to spruce up these because that, I mean, what is that? I don't know what it's meant to be. It's some. I'd be embarrassed to live in a house like that. But yes, we've done a few bits. I need to spruce up the house a bit, like using some different materials. It's all very one solid colour, and I don't really like the way it looks at the moment. So I'm going to change that around. And yeah, that's about it, guys. As always, I'll keep you updated, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.